I was talking to my girlfriend Suzanne, and I said, we were talking about something. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. I always sneeze in sets. There's a message in that because you can't stop. When it's time to sneeze, you got to sneeze no matter what's going on, right? It's like, so there's a message in that. So we were talking about something, and and I said, that's exactly what I got, because I got a message for myself. And I said, it's exactly the message I got yesterday in the reading for the item I chose. I said, what item did you choose? And she said, I didn't choose. I listened to them all. And I said, well, that's good. Look at this ray coming in right here. You see it? I said, that's good that you choose them all. I do too. But choose an item, because that's a specific message that Spirit is sending to you. And you're the one that, and she says, well, maybe that's my message, is that I need to learn that I need to choose. And the message is that we need to choose ahead of time, even before the options are in front of us. We have certain options we're looking at. Which would you choose? What do you choose? And so I went into the mirror and I said, I choose this. I told you I've chosen this. I've chosen this forever. And I still choose that. There is no choice, because that's always been my choice. And so I said, let's do a reading right now, and we'll choose the items that came yesterday. Yesterday, I found treasures. I was gifted by treasures. I'm an Aries dragon. So this is a dragon stone. It's incredible. Why would you choose a carved dragon? Also, I've been shown that the Kitsune energy is around me. When Kitsune energy is around, that randomly Japanese themes pop up. Well, this popped up, and Quan Yin walks with the dragon at her feet, right? She has controlled her dragon, which is, to me, it's yourself. Whatever aspects of yourself that you've needed to work on, you've gotten it in control now. And now your dragon walks loyally next to you. Your dragon could represent someone as well, right? Kitsune is the goddess of compassion, kindness, love, and mercy. So, Quan Yin, this was my mother's. It's very precious to me. It's carved wood and painted. Look at the beauty of it. Isn't it just incredible? I am a mermaid. Though, what would the reason be that you would choose Quan Yin? Standing on her emotional waters with her dragon next to her. Why would you choose a carved dragon? I'm all about stones. This stone is amazing. I'm going to have a hard time choosing between these. And then there's this one. This was incredible. This is fluorite crystal, and it's a raven with a flower. It's like a little secret stash place. And it's funny because ravens like shiny things. And you can put something special in there. Maybe I'm going to use it like a God box. So I choose this. Okay? So those are the 3 items to choose from. So we're going to start with the Quan Yin message, correct for neutrality. For those who chose Quan Yin, and Spirit says we're working with the Universal Love Deck today. It's by Tony Carmine Salerno. There's our message. So Quan Yin, Transience. And this one is in a trance, basically, connecting with Spirit, connecting with the energy. I love this. So rainbows. I'm seeing rainbows. I'm seeing energetic force coming in, and I'm seeing rainbows. And rainbows talk about good things that come after a storm. But look at the force coming in. It could be downloads coming in, right? So whatever difficulties are going on in life right now, look how it's hitting her chakra points. It's literally going straight to her third eye and the heart chakra, high heart chakra. It's hitting all the chakras. So it's possible to transcend difficulties by shifting your awareness and focus. Right? Love can help us rise above any obstacles. Love is the greatest power that there is. So self-love, it helps you see things from a higher perspective. It helps you look at your problems and realize that they're not as big as you're making them out to be, right? That they're truly not. So if I look at things from a higher perspective and I look down, things look smaller, right? The problems look smaller. So Spirit says sit in a quiet space like this. And imagine this crystalline loving light moving through every single chakra point, hitting this is almost like if you sat outside in the sun and you allowed the sunbath. That would be a good idea, actually. I'm looking at the half moon behind her, and the sun is coming from the front. So this crystal light is flowing through you. And all the chakra points that it's speaking about, right? So your root chakra is the base of the spine. That would be red. Your sacral chakra is below your belly button. That's orange. Your solar plexus is above your belly button. That's yellow. Your heart is the center of your chest. Green and pink are the colors for that. Your throat chakra is blue, right? It's a light blue. I saw that this morning, light blue. Interesting. I'm seeing my girlfriend Serenity, and that was the message I was given her this morning. Third eye, forehead, it's an indigo blue. And then your crown, it's the top of your head, and that's violet and the white light coming in. So this is your job. This is your healing work. This is what you can do to help yourself right now. A lot of times we sit and we wait. We wait for spirit to fix it, or others to fix it, or for it to pass, or we struggle. And spirit says, here's something you can do to help yourself right now. All right? For those who chose the dragon, correct for neutrality on all levels. I'll let you see it again. Think of all the reasons why you might choose a dragon. I'm an Aries dragon, so that's why I decided to bring these in, not to mention this is my treasure I was given yesterday. Correct for neutrality, reminding me that my kitsune energy is around me. If you want to know what a kitsune is, it's a fox-like energy, and I've been talking to you guys about that. I've seen foxes everywhere. Fox is cunning, observance, camouflage. But fox is also kitsune energy, which is a protective energy that will show you who you can trust. It will give you secrets that they will whisper in your ear and tell you to stay away from something or someone, or show you what's going on when somebody is trying to either malign or mislead you, right? They will uncover things for you. That energy is around. So, correct for neutrality. That's been coming up in for my girlfriend Serenity. It came up for my girlfriend Lisa and for myself. Correct for neutrality on all levels. For those who chose the dragon, what is the message for those who chose the dragon? For those who chose the dragon, correct for neutrality on all levels. There's a dog, 2 dogs right now, Dory and Lucy, that are missing, and I'm asking for prayers on behalf of them. Dory was scared away by gunshot. Her and her dad it's a beautiful dog. We're out, and he knew that there was a gun range there, but there was no one there, so he felt it was safe for them to go and explore. And then somebody showed up and started shooting off guns and scared her off. And then Lucy, she's been out for over a month. Through the snow, and after a month being gone, Sedona, the dog, returned, and so we're asking for Lucy. I saw Lucy in a reading. I saw an area, and I showed a woman that's searching for her, and she just left me a message, so I'm hoping that maybe there's been a sighting. So 2, I can't take 2, I just want 1 spirit. Correct for neutrality. For those who chose dragon energy, 1 spirit. Come on, just 1. They have to pull it. Spirit pulls it, I don't. For those who chose dragon energy. Spiritual growth. So whatever it is that you're going through right now, it has to do with your spiritual path. It has to do with growth that's of primary importance for you at this time. I'm hearing a lot about self-worth right now, about I wish I could go back and tell myself that I'm good now. I don't have this worry about what I'm supposed to look like, or what other people say that I should be, or how I should act. That is spiritual growth, right? It's a very special time in your life where you recognize the beauty of self. Powerful changes are taking place right now, within and without, at this time. And so it's important to nurture yourself during this time, because any change is challenging, right? It's change for the better, but you always call upon Spirit for help with these changes. So Spirit says, take the time out to smell the roses. She's standing in either a big peony or a big pink peace rose. And there's beauty in healing. Spirit says, we'd like you to spend some time outside around trees. I love trees. Trees are a big deal to me. Flowers, plants. This flower is of importance, so the color is pink, hot pink. I'm wearing pink today. So I was guided to this color, and my friend Nova, who has made my crystal cuffs, my leather and crystal cuffs, I said to him, I feel I need a rose, like a rosy color, a pink color cuff. I've realized that today, that I need this. So this is an energy. Obviously, there's a reason I chose to wear this color. So pay attention to the colors that you choose to wear, because you're connecting with your higher self. Spirit wants you to get outside, feel the earth beneath your feet, feel the beating of the planet. I said that when I go hiking and I'm really moving along, I love when my feet hit the ground and it resonates up through my entire body. I'm feeling good and grounded. Spirit wants you to do that. They want you to get out and connect with nature. Nature is very powerful. Gaze at the stars. Right now, we just had a full moon, and the moon was beautiful. But the stars here in Sedona, now that when the full moon goes and we go through that period of darkness, the light from the stars is just incredible. So walk along the beach, walk along the lake, whatever you can do to get outside and connect with nature at this time. You need this right now because this is a time of renewal. And as you emerge from this period of healing and self-love and growth, you're going to have a renewed sense of purpose and vigor as you tap into the knowledge that you've gleaned. A bird just went flying by at 100 miles an hour, and it was a dove. A dove. A dove is talking about peace, is moving in fast, right? So you're going to be creatively inspired, and there's going to be knowledge that bubbles to the surface easily because you're getting download after download after download. So when we go through download time, it's exhausting. For me, I have to stay awake. My girlfriend Serenity's going through the same thing. Oh, I'm not sleeping because we're getting downloads. So you have to connect with nature to rebuild yourself and nourish yourself. You go through this download time and it's exhausting, and yet I'm going to give in then. I'm going to surround myself in snuggly warm. I'm going to surround myself in the warmth and the love from the earth and the planet. I'm going to allow myself to regenerate, and then I'm going to be moving forward because peace is moving in fast, right? All right. Last one, Raven Fluorite. Fluorite crystal might be the reason why. I can't get over the fact that I can't believe that this is fluorite. It's just amazing. This is a crystal. It's incredible. So fluorite meaning is going to go into this reading. So look up the notes. I always put notes when I say that I am, and there'll be information for you. So for us that chose the Raven, my spirit name is She Who Walks with Raven, and my spiritual twin is the Raven. So it was pretty amazing that I found a dragon, and I'm an Aries dragon and a Raven at the same time. Valuable for me. Correct for neutrality on all levels. So I choose the Raven. That makes sense. Correct for neutrality on all levels. And I have a Raven couple that lives in the tree across the street. I call them Magic and Miracles, and they're amazing. And because that is what Raven denotes, magic and miracles. Correct for neutrality for those who chose the Raven, Fluorite, crystal. Woo! For those who chose the Raven, correct for neutrality. I hope you're having a beautiful day. If I can help you with a private reading, my email address is sherrycolumbus@yahoo.com. SherryColumbus, all one. My website is www.theangelswhisper.com. Please do not pay ahead of time. Please speak to me and we will make arrangements. If you like this video, please click the like button. Please leave me a comment. I answer everyone that comments. I accidentally clicked on someone that they couldn't respond, and I didn't mean to do that, and I can't figure out how to get them back. So if your messages aren't being seen, I don't know what else to do. I don't know how to get it back. I've tried, so I'm super sorry. It was a woman, I'm pretty sure. Whoops. Okay. Sorrow. That's interesting. I chose sorrow. I chose sorrow. So remember I said, be careful about what you choose. This is, I believe that this is Mother Mary, which is not one of the energies that I move towards. I just never have, but my best friend Serenity does. So this is talking about emotions. She's got tears on her face. Emotions, all of our emotions, even pain, offer us gifts. Sometimes we don't realize how precious something is or someone is until they're gone. I know what this is about. I've been missing my mom. This was my mom's, and I've been talking about her a lot. And so for people who have the ability to connect with your parents, don't take that for granted. But we are connected. I still connect with my mother all the time. I know that she guided these things to me. I know when my mother is shopping with me, and it's amazing when I think about this fluorite raven. My mother always shows up in the form of rainbows, and look at the rainbows in here, right? So I am connecting, and she knows how much I love her and I miss her. So understand that the connection is always there, but our life is fleeting. It's actually not a very long life that we have. So Spirit says this is a time where the appreciation of our family and our friends is very, very profound. Sorry. I've been feeling this energy all morning. And Spirit says that what we want you to feel is, and this is probably why I chose the pink, right, to give myself that love. But Spirit says unconditional love is all around you. And on a soul level, we are united. I told you I already chose my raven, right? It's the one thing that I asked for. It's the one I've always chosen. I miss that raven. So Spirit says connect energetically because there is that love around you. Everyone has a role in our life, and it's forever changing. Nothing and no one is ever lost. Even if what someone says to us or what we are shown in our life says that they are. The play goes on, and Spirit says soon every sorrow will be filled with happiness. There's love right at the base of her throat. So speak loving thoughts. I've been working with my really good friend today. She's going through a lot. She's feeling this energy, and I advised her to work with Louise Hay's book. Where is it? I've been reading it with her. Here it is. Louise Hay, You Can Heal Your Life. This is my mother's book. That's probably why I'm feeling this energy so strong, because I've been holding this book. Oh, and I got a message earlier today about your imaginary friend resurfaces, and my daughter said about me. You know, my mother is in love with a man who doesn't exist because she never met him. He does exist, but they said get out those old keepsakes, get out those things because they hold energy. And it was, my friend was having a difficulty today, and I immediately was guided to go to this affirmation. She says, a friend of mine said I should say these affirmations. What do you think? And then she gave them to me, and they were super long, like a freaking tantra mantra, big long thing. And I said, too long, keep it simple. I said, go to Louise Hay. There's always an affirmation for every emotional root cause. There's a physical manifestation for every emotional root cause. And so if I have a physical symptom, it comes from an emotion. So sorrow, let's see if we can see if there's anything about sorrow. I'm not sure if that's in here. Could be sadness. Not every single thing, and it's not always worded the way I am expecting it to be worded. Actually, it's emotional root cause, right? So emotional root cause comes from a physical manifestation. No, physical manifestation comes from an emotional root cause. So tears, crying, I wonder if there's anything about that. Can you help me, Spirit? And let's do this quickly so I don't take up so much time. I'm going to give you, okay, crying. Here we go. Tears are the river of life, shed in joy as well as in sadness and in fear. Your affirmation is, I am peaceful with all of my emotions. I love and approve of myself. Say that 10 times. I am peaceful with all of my emotions. I love and approve of myself. Say positive affirmations. There's nothing more powerful than that except for love. So I hope this reading has been helpful. It's allowed me to get some emotion out. Crying is a good thing. It's a cleansing. It's a release, right? And I can't remember how many endorphins it releases, but when you cry tears, and different kinds of tears of sadness, tears of joy, they release toxins from your body, many, many toxins that are trapped inside. So don't try to stop yourself from crying. Allow the tears to flow. Allow yourself to feel human, because you are. You're a human being. You're a spiritual creature having a human experience, and we are given our emotions for a reason, right? And so when I feel those feelings welling up, allow them to come out. We never want to stuff our emotions against what we've probably been shown. Buck it up, come on, suck it up, stuff it down. Come on, laugh it off, blah, blah, blah. No, if you're feeling that way, release it, and you'll feel so much better afterwards. I love you. Take care.